Brendan O'Carroll has revealed he was on the edge of a breakdown after suffering major financial losses before finding fame with Mrs. Brown's Boys. The TV star, 67, reached global recognition with the BBC and RTE sitcom, which is set to return for a new series soon, as he plays the role of family matriarch in the comedy, which he also created. Before landing the role, however, Brendan has revealed he felt numb as funding on a film he had written and directed failed to secure financial backing. Brendan found himself in serious debt after funding for the flick, called Sparrows, fell through. His money woes also occurred in the same year he split from his first wife Doreen Dowdell. Recalling his mental health woes during a difficult period in his life, Brendan revealed, "I was on the edge of a breakdown. A clinician would have said I was depressed, definitely. I have never been as low before or since. I was numb, it was like I walked down a dark alley and I couldn't remember the way out." Brendan added how he didn't turn on the lights or open the curtains in his home for 3 days. The TV star was also barely eating and only picked at food. However, the comedian revealed a dream about his late mother Maureen saved him from the dark time in his life. Brendan, whose mother inspired the leading Mrs. Brown's Boys character Agnes, recalled to The Sun, "My mother said to me in a dream, 'Get up off your knees and do something.'" The actor added how, after he awoke, he felt great. Shortly after his dream, Brendan was contacted by businessman Dennis Desmond, who offered him the opportunity to transform the original radio show version Mrs. Brown's Boys into a stage production. Brendan says his former radio show was then reborn and became a massive hit with audiences at the Glasgow Pavilion before it was spotted by BBC producer Stephen McCrum. Producer Stephen previously recalled, "I went along to see the show. And it was very, very funny. I don't believe in God, but I nearly did that night." The audience was full of 200 old women laughing, alongside ushers who were about 16 or 17 and also pissing themselves. "It was immediately clear, there's something happening here." In August this year, Brendan confirmed the sitcom will return for a new series and filming is planned for this month. Mrs. Brown's Boys' return was due to happen in 2022, but production was put on hold due to scheduling difficulties and COVID delays. But now creator Brendan's daughter Fiona, 41, who plays Maria Brown in the show, told the RTE Guide, in October we'll be filming Mrs. Brown, 2 Christmas specials and the first of a mini-series of 4 episodes, the other 3 early next year. Meanwhile, the stage version of the show is also due to kick off in November. Fiona added, "We'll have the live show in November at the SSE Arena in Belfast and 3 Arena in Dublin. And we're planning more theatre dates for next year."